afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon once again.
Good afternoon, madam.
Inakaa mmekula lunch mkashiba sana. Mko sawa? Kwani kuna watu hawajakula? Kwa nini hiyo ni mbaya sana? Kwa nini? Anyway, wenye hamjakula next time mtapata nini? Utapata chakula. No, even a student is active wakati hajashiba sana. Kwanza hii masaa ya saa 8. Okay, back to our business now. Nataka wenye wako na sweta watoe sweta. Ni saa 8, najua watu wamekula, wameshiba, so that we can be in the same journey. Is it clear?
Yes.
I want to know, I can see there are some empty spaces here. I can't see some people. I used to see them. Where are they? Absent. Okay. I say during my lesson, you have to make sure that you attend my lesson. I would like to know when you are when you wako. And in connection to that, if you hear your name, you just respond. Emily.
Present.
Lillian.
Present.
Evelyn.
Present.
Joshua. And Sylvester.
Present.
Okay. Kuna watu hawako, but I will know how to deal with them. Today we are going to study biology. Biology is our unit. And today is date what? Today is, even others don't know the date. Today is 13th August 2025. And we are going to learn about, saying that we are doing biology. And we are still continuing with our topic, cell physiology. Our topic is cell physiology, and in that topic, we are going to look something. I know it is not the first time to hear this term. We are looking at cell. We are looking at cell physiology. We are looking at cell physiology, and today we are going to look something called We are going to look photosynthesis. We are going to study photosynthesis. I know this is not the first time for you to hear the term photosynthesis. Yes. Is it the first time for you to come across this term by the name photosynthesis? No. This is the term you have been hearing all through. And when it comes to photosynthesis, for a bright student, you are supposed to know at the end of it all, when we are learning about photosynthesis, at the end of it all, what do you want to gain? Or rather, what are you grasping from this one, photosynthesis? And for you, there are some things you are supposed to know, and these things we refer them to as objectives. And by the end of the lesson, you are supposed to define the terms involved in photosynthesis. Yes? Objective number one, you should be in a position to define what is photosynthesis, what is photosynthesis. And objective number 2, in photosynthesis, there are so many things involved, but in our lesson, we are going to see there is another thing involved in photosynthesis called process, the stages involved in the process of photosynthesis. Yes? So when you are able to understand what is photosynthesis and the stages involved in photosynthesis, you are good to go. Yes?
Yes.
Even before I start defining to you the term photosynthesis, what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis. One person to give it a trial. We are learners, so when you fail, you will not be punished by anybody. Yes? Lillian, give. Yes. Here there is a very courageous student. Give it a trial.
Okay, I will give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
Photosynthesis is the process by which plants make their own food.
Kila mtu amesikia vile amesema?
Yes.
In fact, Shelmith, you have said the right definition. That photosynthesis is what? Photosynthesis is?
The process.
It is the process of what? Process by which
Plants
plants
make their own food.
make their own food. Yes. And
In the presence of light.
good, I wanted that. In the presence of light. In the presence of light. And even without much ado, when it comes to photosynthesis, these are the things you encounter with each and every day life activities. The food you eat, it has been manufactured through the process of what? Through the process of photosynthesis. Yes, so in simple terms, we say that photosynthesis is the process by which plants make their own food through the use of light. Yes. And when you use light, when do we experience light? When is light experienced? Yes, very good. Light is experienced during the day, meaning that photosynthesis can only take place when? During the day. But also at night it takes place. Yes? We have another thing that you are supposed to know before this lesson ends. You are supposed to know your objective number 2 is the stages involved in the process of photosynthesis. Yeah?
Yes.
And since umeniambia that this is not the first time for you to come across this term, I want to give you a very small task. Mukae in groups of, mukae in pairs, even not in pairs, the way you are, in pairs. Na mwenye ana jirani anaenda kwa mwingine, mnakuwa kama ni watatu. You give me at least the stages involved in the process of photosynthesis in pairs. And I want to know, to see active students who are participating. Yes. These stages of photosynthesis, you tell me which are they. Maureen, can you discuss?
Yes, madam.
Sitaki kuona au wana cheka. It's now. Yes, I think that time now is enough. I want to hear. Okay, attention class. I think I've seen you doing something with your neighbor. Yes. And I want to hear what you have said when it comes to the stages involved in photosynthesis. Lilian, mumeona nini kwa the stages of photosynthesis with your neighbor?
Photosynthesis with light stage.
Yes, that is true. Very good. And hapa wanakaa wanalala sana. You look like you are sleeping. What have you come up with?
We have come up with the process of photosynthesis are in 2 stages. 1 is light stage and 2 is dark stage.
Yes. It seems that we are in the same journey, tunaenda pamoja na hiyo ni nzuri. It is true in fact when it comes to the stages, and as a student, it is not a must that the examiner will ask you of the stages. You have to be a student who is thinking wide, yes? So the teacher, the examiner can also ask you instead of stages, the examiner might also decide to use another term. Is it clear?
Yes.
Maybe a term like what? Processes, yeah. And you have said it well that there are 2 stages that is involved in the process of photosynthesis, and we have said one is the light stage, and the other one is in the dark stage. And in these stages, when it comes to light stage and the dark stage, there are the processes that are involved, and even there are some of the products that are produced in the light stage and the dark stage of photosynthesis. Like for instance, give me one product that is produced in the light stage. One of the products. Sorry? Good. Can you give Maureen a mighty clap? Yes. We produce something like carbon 4 oxide, and the same thing when it comes to darker stage, there are some products that are produced, and in the light stage we have terms that are used like chlorophyll. Have you ever come across such word? Chlorophyll. And what is it? Yes. Yes. Chlorophyll is the what? That color, that green color. And one thing that the chlorophyll does to support photosynthesis, it traps what? Light. It traps light. Apart from chlorophyll, there is another term you will come across when we are going to define the processes involved in the light stage. We are going to come across terms like photolysis, and you should be in a position to know what is photolysis, how it occurs, and even we are going to have terms like ATP. Mwaisikia kitu inaitwa ATP?
Yes.
Wow, thank you. And because I can see that my lesson is almost rise your watch hapa. Ni kama wakati wangu umeisha, nikiangalia kwa upande wangu, I will leave you with an assignment that individual assignment. I've said what individual assignment, kila mtu afanye assignment yake. You will describe the light stage of photosynthesis and the dark stage, giving the processes, and on Wednesday, the class representative to bring that work early in the morning. May you have a nice remaining time. Thank you.